promotion and stuff. And then after that, I think I'll see if I can get a band together. So then I'll probably tour. I don't like schlepping around the hotel stuff. I must admit, I don't like the sort of endless hotel rooms and sort of, because you're sitting there and you've had a great successful concert, hopefully anyway, and you're sitting there and you're eating a half a cheese sandwich curled up at the edge, and you think, so this is what it's all about, fame. And, you know, it's like it takes the edge off it a little bit. So, but I do like performing.
How'd you enjoy performing Let It Be at Live Aid? How was it for you?
It was very good. I enjoyed it a lot, except my microphone went off. Just sort of funny, really, because it was kind of loosely organized, the show, but because it was for charity and because it was all going to do such a great thing, nobody seemed to mind, really, so I just found the piano. It was the first I'd seen it. I said, where's the piano? Someone said, there. So I kind of found that and sort of sat down and thought, you know, time to go. And so a roadie kind of went, go. Okay. Ha. So I started off, you know, and I couldn't hear anything. I thought, well, wait a minute, should I stop? And I noticed the monitor wasn't working near me, and that's not unusual, really, so often those things don't work. So I thought, no, this is the BBC, this is world coverage, they're bound to have it. Someone's got it, you know, on another feed, this is bound to be on. I thought, I can't stop in front of all these people. So I'm going away, and I hear the audience go, hey! On one of the lines, I think they've got the significance of that line. Good. Turned out to be the only line they heard. So I'm bombing along here thinking, I'm sure there's something wrong here. Let it be. But the sweat started to leak. I thought, I can't stop now. Luckily, the audience helped me out and were wonderful. I know some people who were at the Philadelphia concert, and they said, we didn't notice. It sounded like the mic was on to us. So I was lucky, really, to get away with that. And in fact, I did an interview with some fellow the other day. He said, he was German. He said, we thought that was a very warm moment. Human. I said, well, that suits me. Human. Put it down to human.
You recently performed at the Prince Charles Charity Trust.
Yeah.
With Tina Turner singing Get Back. That must have been exciting.
That was great fun. The mic stayed on, so that was really a plus. That was really brilliant. I really enjoyed that show. Because they kind of said to me, you're going to do it at last minute and stuff. And I said, well, I haven't got a band. They said, well, we've got one. And we got Phil Collins, Elton John, and Knopfler, Eric Clapton, millions of great people. A lot of the people I admire. And so that was something you just wanted to be at, you know, and it was kind of honor to be asked. So I saw her standing there, and Long Tall Sally, and then they threw in Get Back when we arrived. When I arrived on the day, they said, let's do Get Back. I said, I don't know the words. So that was quickly sent out for a song folio. Jojo words, and that's it. Yeah, I've got it now. And then Tina sings the wrong words anyway. She doesn't care. She sings, Sweet Loretta Morgan. It's Martin, Tina. I didn't tell her on the day. I said, well, it sounds good. Morgan, Martin. It's a difference. I love Tina anyway. She's a wonderful person. I mean, I've admired her for years, so it's just a great thrill. And I'll tell you what, singing with her, boy, she lifts you, because she's just so into it that you just, woo, it's such fun.
A lot of the people that you started out with in the 60s are very hot right now. Eric Clapton, Steve Winwood, the Moody Blues. These are not 18-year-olds that are, you know, number one. Are you surprised to see that?
I'm not surprised, really, no. I think the nice thing is that staying power, you know, if you're good, you go out of fashion. people think you're a bit boring and you had not too good an album or something. But if you're good, you can come back, you know, and it's not everyone that is good. You know, there's a lot of people aspiring to be good and stuff. I think a lot of the younger groups, particularly in the 70s, had a lot of problems because they couldn't actually play. They could look good and they could, you know, maybe sing good. It's not that easy to play that guitar, you know. That's difficult to find you. And once you've got, once you know your way around the fretboard, it's actually very difficult to string it together in a professional way. Anyone can go, but to go and get that technique together sometimes takes 20 years to do.